Viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Matt Roloff has been a huge part of the Little People Big World series. The LPBW star had begun his journey as a reality TV celebrity way back in 2006. Back then, no one knew that things would escalate so much that it would end up becoming one of the longest-running shows in TLC. Well, the show ended last year, and that too on a very sad note. Viewers must know how Matt's relationship with the siblings suffered when he decided to sell the farm to them instead of them buying it. Since then, the cast members of the show also started lessening in number. First, Jacob and Molly left, followed by Jeremy's wife and kids, and at last, Zach. It looks like Matt got bitter over this, as he wanted the show to continue. Looks like he is now resorting to cursing the fans to cope. What did he say to them? As mentioned before, Matt wanted to leave his legacy behind by letting all 4 of his kids take over the 100-acre pumpkin farm. But when the time came to pass on that bateman, he didn't do so, as he demanded his sons Zach and Jeremy buy it from him. Well, since then, LPBW fans know the family wasn't the same, and most of them quit the show except for Matt. While LPBW has been officially canceled, Matt has kept emphasizing how he wanted the show to continue. Sadly, that didn't happen, so he has too much free time with himself. While it was his goal to make a dream house for him and Caryn on the farm, he did so. Apart from this, Matt doesn't have many things to do around the farm, as he has retired now. Matt Roloff has been an important part of LPBW. He wanted to continue the show when all the other cast members knew it was high time it ended. Viewers feel he must be upset at this, but everyone knew once Zach and Tori, being the main source of entertainment, would part ways, a huge chunk of the audience would stop watching. So, TLC found it fitting to end it with them quitting. Since then, Matt Roloff had kept himself busy. He announced his engagement with Caryn Chandler in the last season of the show. But since then, he had been using the social media space to reveal how much work he was doing in his dream house. That was his big project before his retirement. But it looks like Matt hasn't been able to fully embrace his retirement life. Matt decided to use his Instagram to give a shout-out to a veteran, Ronnie. He revealed that the person was special because they had come to the pumpkin patch for a long time, almost every year. So, the LPBW star shared his GoFundMe, asking viewers to contribute so he can buy a new trailer. Soon after, things turned a bit ugly and Matt gave everyone an earful. In response to Ronnie's post, Matt wrote, "For all those with ugly comments, I'm sorry you don't have the gift of giving regardless of how small or large. Giving is a pleasure, and I'm grateful to those who know how." Many believe Matt is expressing resentment because he is still upset over a lot of things like the family feud and the show's cancellation. So, what do you think? Is Matt genuinely upset over the negative comments? Or did he lash out due to other things he must be suppressing within himself? Tell us in the comments below. Keep an eye on TV season and spoilers for more LPBW news. Brief overview of the Roloff family and their significance on the show Little People, Big World, LPBW. Introduction of Matt Roloff's children and the farm's central role in their lives. The emotional connection to the farm and its history within the family. The history of the Roloff family farm, its inception and growth. How the farm became a central character in the LPBW show. Matt's relationship with the farm and his vision for its future. Overview of each of Matt's children and their relationship with the farm throughout the years. His journey as a child and adult on the farm. His role in the family business. His evolving relationship with the farm, including his decision to leave. Her life away from the farm and the more private aspects of her story. His departure from the farm and subsequent involvement in his own life projects. The children's individual growth and how their relationships with the farm changed over time. The tensions that arose within the family regarding ownership and future management of the farm. Challenges between Matt and his ex-wife Amy Roloff, especially concerning the future of the farm and its division. Public disputes and the media's portrayal of these family dynamics. when and why Matt's kids decided to return to the Roloff farm. How the children's return reflects changes in their lives and perspectives on the farm. Emotional reactions from the family and fans alike. The impact on Matt's relationship with his children. The future of the Roloff farm. Who will take over and manage the farm after Matt's retirement? How the children's return could influence the farm's next chapter. The balance between family tradition and new generation's ambitions for the farm. How the family's relationship with the farm has been documented on the show. What the return of the children means for the future of LPBW. Possible storylines that fans can expect from the family dynamics going forward. Summary of the emotional and familial significance of the farm. The Roloff family's enduring connection to the farm and its impact on their personal and professional lives. Final thoughts on the farm's future in the hands of the next generation. For years, the Roloff family's sprawling farm in Oregon has been a central fixture on Little People, Big World, LPBW. Known for its beautiful scenery, hard work, and family drama, the farm is not just a location but a symbol of the family's resilience and love for one another. Matt Roloff, the patriarch of the family, built the farm into a popular tourist destination while navigating his own personal and professional challenges. Over time, his children grew up and, like many young adults, began to forge their own paths. Some stayed close to the farm, while others ventured far from home. However, after years of uncertainty and shifting family dynamics, the news that Matt's kids were returning to the farm was met with mixed emotions. Fans of LPBW have watched as the children, including Zach, Jeremy, Molly, and Jacob, have grown up and faced their own unique challenges. With each passing season, it became clear that the farm, a source of both pride and tension, would play a crucial role in their futures. As we reflect on their journey, it becomes evident that the Roloff kids' return to the farm marks a significant moment in their lives. But what does it mean for the legacy of the Roloff farm? Will it remain in the family, or is it time for the next generation to move on? This article will explore the reasons behind their return, the emotional significance for the family, and what the future holds for Matt Roloff.